Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rostic here. Okay, so I've been putting off this video for a little bit just because I've been trying to transition into a lot of new things right now, but I'm finally here and I actually want to just talk to you about what is going on, just give you an update on life basically. Okay, so first thing, all right, if you haven't already heard or if you haven't noticed or if you haven't just seen me there, basically, you probably could have already guessed at this point. As of last week, I believe it was last Wednesday or Thursday, excuse me, whew, all right, I'm coughing already. It's not a good sign. I have officially, last week, have resigned as the maitre d' at Clyde's of Tyson's. So sad. I've been at the Clyde's of Tyson's location for 7 years. 7 years. And I've been the maitre d' over there for the past 3 years or so. So it has been an awesome, epic journey, great experience. Honestly, if you need any experience in the restaurant business, apply to Clyde's. The only problem is that Clyde's is only a 14 privately owned restaurant company here in the DMV. So if you live out in California, sorry, you have to move over here to actually go to Clyde's. But honestly, awesome place to work for. The food is great. The service is awesome. The drinks are phenomenal. And honestly, it's a whole big family over there. And I just want to take this time to say thank you so much to my boss who has been getting me up on my feet and just, pushing me harder and harder to actually accomplish all the things I need to as the maitre d' over at Clyde's. Thank you to all of the coworkers, all the other managers, the bartenders, and especially all of the guests that have been coming in for the past several years, and I've gotten to know so many people. I can't even count how many people or families I actually know. It's probably hundreds of you all right now, and I'm so sad that I have been leaving, but again, I just want to say thank you for all the wonderful experiences, all the good times, all the bad times, the frustrating times, the funny times. I mean, you name it. We've all been there, done that together at Clyde's as one big family. So I just want to take this time to say thank you so very much for giving me this opportunity, Clyde's, to be with your company and to let me learn and grow as an actual person. And because of that, 7 years later, the reason why I have officially resigned is I actually am moving into my career-based job that I have been wanting for the past couple years now. I will be starting, or I have already started, over at the Crowne Plaza. I'm going to be doing a front desk coordinator, supervisor, agent, basically. I just have to go through training, which is a lot to do right now. But I was officially hired over there, and it is so awesome to be working for a hotel. I'm so thrilled that I get this opportunity, and it's all because, honestly, of Clyde's. So I just want to thank Clyde's in general for getting me to where I am right now, and you all know that I'm going to be on my way to bigger and better things, and that's what we all want in life, to actually succeed and move on to the bigger and better opportunities that come before us. And the Crowne Plaza is mine. So thank you very much. And obviously you're all still family and you all are still going to hang out, obviously. And you can come over to the hotel and I'll get you, discounted, room. So we'll have a party. All right. So that's number one. Okay. So number two, I did tease this a couple days ago. It's about my upcoming book that I have been working on for the past basically year to, right around a year or so. The manuscript is basically all finished. I did tease you all in a picture. If you go down a couple days ago, there's a picture of chapter 1 of my actual manuscript. It's called Quiet, and then there's some contents, and that's context coming right from the manuscript and everything, so you can read a little bit of that. It is going to be about it is a life story that I am going to be publishing here. It does come out officially now. The publication date I have not set up just yet. However, in a month, in 30 days, on October 8th, I am going to be giving the manuscript over to Max to basically read. I want him to read it first, make sure it looks all good, all fine and dandy, and then I will go ahead and go through the publication process and get it out to the whole entire world. I don't want to give too much detail away, but it is basically a life story that I am telling. And if any indication of giving Max the manuscript first, you can probably guess on what kind of life story that I'm trying to obviously tell here. So it's a big thing for me, and I just want to spread all of my just adventures out to the whole entire world, because I think it's been fun. It's been awesome going through these past couple years, and I just want to, show it and just have people just learn and read about it. So I'm very excited about doing this. So on October 8th will be when I give it over to Max, and then after that will be when I actually set a publication date. This is also before I actually start publishing some other books for you all. I have been actually doing a lot of writing and a lot of editing and everything with some companies out there. So I just want to just give you the actual, go ahead that, that we are going to have some books coming out in a very short period for you all. So I'm very excited about that. It's one of the big hobbies I love to do when I'm not working or hanging out with Max or anything. It's one of the things I do when I get home, and I just sit around and I'm like, story time, let's write. So it's a good way of just, letting your mind go free. So I'm very excited about doing all of that. The third thing is that, so I have brought up this, I think maybe once or twice before, but I did want to just bring it up again. It is about my drinking. Now, I'm not saying I'm an alcoholic or anything. I'm not drinking anything right now, obviously. So that's a good thing. It's only 10:30 in the morning. So there have been some concerns about my drinking, my behavior about driving and drinking, or just hanging out with people and drinking and just getting all hysterical, basically. So I do want to just mention I have been going to see a therapist for about a few months now to actually help me in that department of drinking. I really do want to get this under control. I don't like it when I get that drunk and I start yelling at people or screaming or just doing stupid stuff or throwing up. Honestly, I'm 24 years old now. I had my, 1 year at 21? Like, you turn 21, go for it, have a couple days or a couple weeks, but honestly, like, eventually you got to grow up. And drinking is fun. You want to drink sociably, but you don't want to get too crazy, and I think I've been getting way too offhand on the drinking, and so I just want to share that with everyone that I am getting help. I am seeing someone, and I am, excuse me, talking to family, friends, Max, Zoe, all these other people, even my old boss and old coworkers about everything that's going on. I just want to just let you all know that I am getting the help that I need, because I do want to cut it way, way back. And I want to be safe. I want to have a good life, a long life, and I want to be happy like I'm always am, or I used to be, and I just need to get back on that track. So I just want to share that with you for right now. So yes, Rostic is getting help. Not an alcoholic. I don't want to be one. So, and if there's anyone out there that, feels a need because they're drinking way too much or whatever, just reach out to family and friends. Go see a therapist, talk to someone, they will help you. You can even go to AA meetings. I have been told that I can go to a couple, which I might end up going to, just to help you out as a person, so that way you know what you're getting into when you actually, drink that excessively, or if you get behind the wheel when, you have been drinking. So they are really, really, good mentors and just very strong foundation supporters that, want to help you about, drinking. So I just want to get that off my chest, because I don't think I've actually really just said I'm a big drinker to the whole entire world. I'm getting help, but I'm finally doing that right now. So that's the third and final thing that I want to talk about in this video. So other than that, I'm going to go back to doing some writing, and then I'm going to go over, hang out with Max tonight, and we have a barbecue at my dad's tomorrow. That's going to be fun. It's like a barbecue, crab fest, one of those sort of ordeals. So looking forward to that as well. And I also am temporarily working over at Founding Farmers in Tyson's Corner. So if you want to come see me there, and Max, we are temporarily working over there as hosts for right now before I do full time over at the Crown Plaza, which will be about another month or so after all the training is done. Awesome. All right, so I love you all, and if you have any comments or questions or whatever, just put them down below, or you can text me via my phone, or just hit me up on social media at any Rostic or whatever. Just, it's basically me because I'm one of the only Rostics, well, in the world, kind of. There's a few others, but not a whole lot of others. So yeah. Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to keep going on with all these stories, and October 8th is just right around the corner for Max to read the manuscript, so I'm very excited about that, and I hope you are too. Awesome. All right, so I'll talk to you all later. Bye.